Welcome back to Moose and the Loose. My name's David. Today we are talking about the Montreal trash police. This is absolutely insane what we're talking about here. How far is too far is the question. In Montreal, they have police now going through garbage bags to see if people are recycling everything properly. If you don't, you get a fine. What we got here is someone getting a fine for putting 3 cardboard boxes out here. In the original post here, it says, I received a $282 fine for including 3 wet cardboard boxes full of styrofoam to be collected with the garbage instead of recycling. Styrofoam is terrible for the environment. This person, well, I guess what are they supposed to put it in plastic bags? This is ridiculous. What's funny with this shot is someone pointed out in the comments, they like that there's a mattress in the background. So this person put out some styrofoam to get thrown out in cardboard boxes. There's a full-on mattress back here. So not only do we have that one example, we actually have a video here of the trash police and how they operate. So what I'm going to do here is play this, but mute it because it's all in French. So we have the trash police here. The guy just goes around, is paid to open up the garbage bags and inspect. I mean, how far is too far? This is preposterous. So this person made a mistake by getting those see-through blue bags, first off. But I'm guessing they do open all of them, but it's easier to just pick out individual items that need to be recycled. There's obviously some yogurt containers here, this paper thing. So they're saying there's a name, there's address, everything here, right on the Amazon receipt. Yeah, and they didn't blur that out for the camera. And yeah, then it gets a sticker and the guy sends a enforcement. So it says a penalty. So at first courtesy. So they give you, I guess, one warning before they actually give you a fine. In this case, first offense is $200, and that can reach up to $2,000. In the event of repeat offense for businesses, up to $4,000. Now, one thing I would like to see changed is I saw recently, I think it's down in America, a pet store had thrown out a bunch of dog beds for whatever reason. So what they do is they slash the beds so people can't use them and then throw them in the trash. There should be penalties there because they're not being donated to animal shelters. Stuff like this, like, yes, we all need to be recycling, but I think this is going too far. We have bigger problems in this country, and giving more tickets for stupid stuff like this. It's like the radar camera tickets that you get. And if you speed up through an intersection, then your speed increases. You're trying to get out of the intersection, but then they clock that and then they give you a speeding ticket if it's a yellow light and you're trying to get through versus getting to a red light and then slamming the brakes and having someone hit you from behind. That's something that happened to me in Calgary last year where I sped up so I wouldn't have someone smash me from behind. Then I got a ticket for it. It's stupid. These are unethical tickets to society that we don't need this right now, especially not just this day and age, but with Trudeau. Like, really, this is what they want to be inflicting on people, tickets. So you can see here recycling and composting. Yeah, for the city district. So yeah, it says they went from 3,000 to almost 6,000 inspections in 2023. And the number of filings has more than tripled in this period. So they've increased their number of inspectors. That's what these numbers are, from 251 trash police to 826. And now it's back down to 260? Or is that an increased number per year? Are those cumulative? I don't know. But anyways, look at this. Guy goes around with a stick and is poking the bags. He's trying to get the sound of, like, this is bad. Like, just recycle that stuff. But I don't know. I guess it depends. If it's like one can in there, whatever. But if it's like a tire thing full of stuff that should be recycled, maybe give out some warnings. Maybe not make the tickets like $200. Make them like $50. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I recycle all my own stuff. Like, I'm not sure what the situation is like here, because where I live, we have these blue bins that you just roll out onto the street, or a green bin for compost, or the black bin for garbage. So it's like, there's no reason to not recycle. So I'm not sure if it's a lot harder over there. You have to drive it somewhere, or what the case is. Some of those bags had too much stuff in there that should be recycled, but at the same token, I think $200 is like kind of... The fact that the citizens of Montreal having to pay for cops to go around to enforce the recycling, really, they just need to have better recycling programs. Like where I live here, where you just have all these bins, you put it in those bins, you roll them out onto the street. Like, I don't know anyone who would not use those, because it's just easier. Just make it easier for people. So clearly it seems like the recycling situation in Montreal is, from what I can see on the internet here, you have to take your recycling somewhere in Montreal. Let me know down below if that's not the case, but from just a quick search here. So they just make it easier for the people, have a recycling truck come by and pick it up out of a big blue bin. you would get rid of all this problem. You wouldn't have to have all those cops because people wouldn't do that. They would just stick it in the blue bin. It's easier. Just make it easier for people to problem solve. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I think they've taken the wrong path and it's more stupid government spending as usual. But thanks for watching the end of the video here. This is my second channel. Be sure to subscribe here as well. I'll keep bringing you guys the news, the real news that's out there. We'll keep fighting for freedom. I'll see you guys in the next one.